So I decided to buy my first crash damaged car, an Audi TT Mark 1, for £650. I actually don't think the damage is that bad on it, to be honest. So I'm going to be taking you through fixing the actual damage on the car, because it actually is a category A in the car. But yeah, it's just going to be the wing, the bumper, which is the crash damage parts, and then we're going to be modifying the car. So new wheels, new interior, some other bits as well. But yeah, they'll be coming in later videos. So we're going to start by jacking the car up first. Whoa. Oh god, I don't know if you can see that on the video, but that tyre is so worn on the inside. Definitely gonna have to get the tracking done on this car once we get the new wheels on. Suspension. Oh. And the pads look brand new on the front. The discs are slightly, I mean the rustic's the car's been sat, but I might have to put some new discs on the front, but the pads look brand new. And the one piston caliper as well. The suspension's all rusted. Bottom arm's quite rusty. Anti-roll bar. These are things we may change in the future, but my main thing is get the crash parts fixed, do the modifications and get an MOT. Hopefully it'll pass. We'll see. Yeah, let's crack on with this wing. So first thing, let's start taking the arch lining off, and then we can get to the bolts for the wing. Arch lining off. So I've taken the inner arch lining off, and this is the pipe for the washer jets for the headlights. You can see they've actually been disconnected, and someone's put a plug in the bottom of it, so they're not even piped up. Not an issue, but we might change that. Might put it back to factory. You can see the washer jets there, so I may have to take off when I take the wing off, but we'll see. So after taking out the inner arch lining, and then proceed to take out the headlight, which is going to reveal some of the other bolts I need to remove to be able to take the wing off the car. The headlight has two electrical connectors underneath, one for the side lights and one for the main beam. I'm just taking off the main beam one now, but I accidentally snapped the little plastic tab that's on there, but it's not a major issue because it will just clip straight back in again. But like, it's not going to be the first thing I break on this car. taking off the headlight, we can see this plastic part here. It's like some sort of bracket with a bumper. It's also damaged, which I didn't know was going to be damaged. So yeah, this has got some hidden stories about it. So anyway, let's carry on with getting this wing off. It's about taking the top bolts off the wing. Just a nice T30. Taking these bolts off for the front bumper. So I get the front bumper off to be able to take the wing off. So, taking all the screws out the top, some sort of like metal bracket. So that'll be going back on, give that a nice clean up. Let's put it under the car for now. Now, all this is loose now. So it's just a matter of finding the bolts that are either in the middle or around the edges that's holding the bumper on. Finally get this bumper off then. So, looking at the wing, it's not easy as I thought to get off. There's a bolt that's fully corroded, which is an absolute nightmare to get off. And then it looks like there's two or four rivets behind the door. Which means I'm going to have to take the door off, which is never good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the new wing that I've got, well, new second hand, and just have a look at it. Because then I'll know where the bolts are basically. So yeah, let's go get the other wing. Yeah, I bought a new wing off eBay for I think it was £120. I don't think it's the right colour. I did get blue, but I'm not sure if it's going to match the colour of my car. But it doesn't matter anyway, because the bumper that I've got, well, you'll see in another video, it's not blue. So that's going to have to get painted anyway. I can already see that the wing is definitely not a matching colour, but I actually do prefer this blue. But now we can actually see where the screws go in. So these were the rivets I was talking about that I could see from inside the door. Luckily, you don't have to rivet out, there's just two screws at the back. So I can unscrew the light. I just left this on. Put mine in, the original one. Oh good, so the clip that did break, there is one on here anyway. So now I can see what I need to unscrew, which always comes in handy. So from looking at the new wing, it looks like I'm going to have to unscrew that screw and that screw there to get to the two screws behind the door shut. I'm still struggling to get that one off there. That one there. Really struggling to get that off, which is corroded. I may have to chop that one out, which is annoying. And then the other ones are over here. behind the bumper somewhere. So yeah. I kind of move the bumper away now, so I can actually get to this bolts for the wing. The wing is pretty much nearly off now. Oh, there we go. Oh God. There is one screw left. Determined not to be beaten by that goddamn bolt that was corroded, so I try and hammer in the T30, but it's still having none of it. So I grab my screwdriver, try to chisel away some of the corrosion, see if I can get some purchase on there, but no, it's still not having it. So try and it does look pretty bad now. The wing is actually off. Quite damage to this. That's one I couldn't get off, so what I'm going to do is angle grind that off. Hopefully we can save the hole. I'll just get a new bolt for it. But this is all going to get painted. The wing needs to get painted, so I'm going to have to get all this painted. They're actually, if you can see, I mean I hate this is awful, but the actual sill is a different colour to the car anyway, so the sills are going to have to get painted, front wing get painted, the bumper's going to have to get painted when I put the new one on. But other than that, the rest of the car, obviously this sill is painted. There's a bit of rust down here as well, but it'll all get done.
I'm going to stick this on eBay. So if anybody sees it, or if anybody wants it, drop me a DM on Instagram and I'll be happy to send it to you. So now I'm just taking the other bolts off like I did on the other side. Managed to get to the top bolt, but the bottom bolt is being blocked in by some sort of bracket, so I'm going to have to take the inner arch lining off the driver's side as well.
So we've still got a few bits to take off to get that bumper off, then we can fit the new one, the new wing, and then we can start on the modifications. So if you like this video, please subscribe, please like, and I'll catch you on the next one.